Continuing on with the Tales of Adventure Collection 9 set, we have At Earth's Core from 1976. Now, I was really interested in this one simply because it had Peter Cushing in it. That was a great selling point for me. And of course, the story I knew was going to be super fun. I've seen these kind of movies before. I know what's coming, and I really do know what to expect. So we have Dr. Abner Perry, played by Peter Cushing, and an American explorer, David Innes, played by Doug McClure. They have built a tunnelling, drilling machine, and they're going to give it a test drive, going under a mountain and coming out the other side, just to show how great their device works. Unfortunately, things go awry, and they find themselves burrowing deep into the centre of the earth, finding a strange land, a prehistoric world at the centre of the earth. This land is populated by primate-like humans, dinosaurs, telepathic overlords, weird bats, creatures, almost humanoids that are really kind of fun, who use mind control to control everybody. It just adds a hell of a lot. The production design is terrific. The look of the film is fantastic, and it is a hell of a lot of fun. This is one of those movies where Peter Cushing is playing outside the box, playing a kind of strange, bumbling scientist. It's high-pitched vocal tones, his shock and surprise at what's going on. He's the main character, but almost playing it as though he's the sidekick, and is really fun.
Oh, but you had many fine qualities, David, but you were rather slow. And that is rather surprising, because his father was so clever.
This is a great slice of 70s British fantasy filmmaking. It's big, it's brash, it's kitschy, it's imaginative, and there's a whole lot of kind of disturbing things going on. When you look at the bat creatures, the humanoid bat creatures that are controlling everybody through mind control, they are terrifying. The way they just sit around like a council watching everything, controlling like puppet masters, is truly terrifying. To see the different tribes within this world is great. To see them battling a dinosaur at the start, as we have Cushing and McClure running away from this thing, was terrifically fun. It's one of those really imaginative films. Yes, it's completely ludicrous, and it put me in the mind of Land of the Lost, but do you know what? It was smile-inducing, it was silly, the production values were excellent, the look of the lands that they move into, it was terrific, the lighting was brilliant, and it really does feel like a big budgeted adventure film. It's a pulpy film with a silly plotline, really kind of nonsensical, but it doesn't matter. What I like about it most is you've got really great fun characters, something that was a little bit missing in The People That Time Forgot. Here they are really kind of engaging. I like them. Even the sly one of the people that's constantly double crossing them and then coming back for friendship, was a really nice arc. The big finale was terrific. The fact we've got people in rubber suits or we're using matte paintings all just add to a really kind of nostalgic value to this. They made it really fun and engaging, and like I say, Peter Cushing is hamming it up in a different way than normal, and it's really entertaining.
From my observations, dear friend, I can positively state that we are under it. And at the Earth's core.
At the Earth's Core is probably my favourite of the three films I've seen in this set so far. We've got The Warlord of Atlantis next, which I think is not supposed to be the best of them, so I will settle my expectations for that. But just now, At Earth's Core, amazing fun. Search out if you can, it's an absolute blast. Let's dive into the disc, have a look at the extras. Here we are in the disc for At the Earth's Core. Let's go to the special features. First up, we've got an audio commentary with film historians Jonathan Rugby and Kevin Lyons. Peter Cushing and directing At Earth's Core interview with director Kevin Connor, continuing on with this set, It's another little interview. It's 8 minutes 39 seconds, just basically talking on working with Cushing, which seems like it was a real moment of joy for Kevin. Here we have an interview with actress Caroline Munro, which runs for 28 minutes 42 seconds. It's in depth. It's obviously interested, talking about this film before her career really kicked off, talking about working with Cushing, particularly Doug McClure, who she really liked as well, and just our remembrances of this film. Next we have a special art monster archival featurette. Now this is 5 minutes 43 seconds, and it's very much a making of or creating the creations, which I thought was just terrific. Next, running at 4 minutes, we have Trailers from Hell at Earth's Core, featuring filmmaker Brian Trenchard Smith, and the original theatrical trailer. That's the extras for At Earth's Core. So there we have it. At Earth's Core, the third film watched from this set. One more to go, which is, like I said, The Warlords of Atlantis. I'll get to that pretty soon, but just now, I'd love to know your thoughts on At Earth's Core. Let me know in the comment box below whether you love it, hate it, or fall somewhere in the middle. As always, there's more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. In the description box below are links to Patreon, membership program, manvfilm.com, always, in which you can support. Thanks for watching. See you next time.